haven't had the beer patrol going by here. Usually you're hearing sirens like every 5 minutes here at the...
Well, we can only hope that somebody suffers a life-threatening incident that we can get some alarms for our own entertainment purposes.
And not only that, I'm glad I have this little muff thing on here because it's really windy and blowing that...
I always love when there's a muff involved.
Thing on my microphone over. Anyway, let's get started on this thing here. This is, of course, a Bucka beer. Oh boy.
This is the Grail. Nick never has to review another beer after this.
The Holy Grail of Bucka beers from Ontario here. This is, of course, No Name Lager, which I believe is brewed for Loblaws by Brick in Waterloo.
I believe you're correct.
Waterloo?
I believe you're correct, but then again, you've probably
same people that do the Waterloo Rattlers, like all that stuff.
That makes sense. You probably researched this more than I have, so
I'm
going to take your word completely.
I'm trying to remember. It's either I'm pretty sure it's Waterloo.
It says. I actually think it does say on the box, but not the bottle.
But like this is like, I wish I could get a 6-pack to take home of these. This is just like, because it's just generic beer. Like that is like the cheesiest of the cheesies, you know.
Well, you can have a bottle to take home if you really want it.
I can't hoop anymore.
Well,
all right.
You never know until you try.
5% ABV. Let's get started on this. This, of course, is the attempt to appease Doug Ford's new Bucka beer promotion, which I'm not even sure how they could even make this for $1. It's got to be really crap.
They tend to lose money on it, but they only put it on sale for long weekends, so it's really just a loss leader.
Actually, doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it looks like a beer.
It's like a little darker and brassier than I was really expecting. I was expecting something like pale blonde yellow at this price and
they may have colored it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Brick makes great stuff, but they are a little higher than like Molson making the cheapest thing possible. Like this, is not overly non-craft. I mean, it's debatable whether you call this macro if it's actually made by Brick, but
it's kind of like Cool Beer. Shout out to Cool Beer, which you can see from the balcony. But
seriously,
yeah, you can. We can turn the. I don't want to turn the camera because we'll ruin everything. Exactly. You'll hit me.
But we've already got a composition thanks to the lovely Agnes here. Anyway, the head's all gone. Let's give it a whiff.
It's gone. Not much carbonation.
Oh man,
it doesn't smell the best.
Sweet apples.
To be fair, this came out of the fridge cold, and by the time Agnes and Nick set up all their camera shit, it's been a few minutes, so this is warmed up a bit.
It smells like candy apples.
It smells like corn soda chips.
Yeah, like corn, soda, candy apple, herbal.
You're reaching now.
You're reaching. This is just like it doesn't even smell light and clean like I would expect something.
No, it's surprisingly corny.
Oh, on the hatch.
Cheers.
Oh, that's too sweet. Oh, that's like straight up sudsy, cardboardy corn soda.
It's not cold enough. It came out of my craft beer fridge, which is set a little bit warmer than our regular fridge. This is better when you get straight out of the really cold fridge, but
it probably should be drank a little colder. But even then, it's just like.
But this isn't warm. This is still fairly cold. It's just not probably as cold as it should be.
Green corn. Tastes like friggin' green corn.
Yeah, it's very corny. Well, when Agnes and I did our great taste test, which you can catch on the Beer Burglar channel, it's now a podcast.
Check out his channel.
Because the video completely fucked up.
Below.
Boo! Subscribe to Beer Burglar.
Yeah, right.
We ranked
a video ever.
We ranked all the we ranked most of the Bucka beers available, and this one was directly in the middle. It was not the worst, not the best, not even close to the best.
Laker was the worst.
Now, granted, trying it this time, this is worse than I remembered. I think I scored this either a 6.5 or a 7. It's probably not going to be scored that high on this channel.
Nope.
Especially it's going to be scored out of 5, so it's definitely going to be less than that.
It's definitely going to be not going to be a 6.5 out of 5.
Yeah, that would.
That, I don't even know if I would drink that if it were handed to me. That's just, Now, of course, I am drinking it if it was handed to me.
That's right, we did hand it to you, Nick.
I shouldn't say it like that, because I mean, thank you.
You know how hard I have to work? You know how hard I have to work to afford a Bucka beer, Nick, and you're just insulting me?
Well, it's not so much you had to work for the Bucka beer; it's the fact that you had to work to find the damn stuff on a day where it's on sale.
I literally probably spent more gas trying to get this beer than I did actually buying the beer.
Maybe it gets extra points for the rarity and how special it is, but I mean
that's not rare. I'm just too lazy to go to a Loblaws.
Awesome. If you're looking for the junkiest, most generic beer possible, that is the best label of all time.
Now, how would you rate this? I know this isn't equivalently priced, but let's say let's compare. Let's just do a pretend we're going to compare this to U.S. pricing on beers. So how would this compare to something like Molson Canadian or Labatt Blue, something that you could get for like $1 US a bottle, or $1, whatever equivalent is? How would you?
Would I drink this like over like say like a Rolling Rock or something? I'd probably drink the Rolling Rock.
I think Rolling Rock's better than this. I would think more like a Coors Light or a Molson, although I guess maybe those are too macro.
See, if I'm looking to buy a beer at this price, I'm looking for something super clean and easy to drink, and I don't get that with this.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't. Well, it'll be interesting to see what you think of the Cool beer, because I think Cool beer is better than this.
Yeah.
By actually a good margin, but...
Alright. It's okay. It's not great. I give it a 1.5 out of 5. I'm glad I tried it, and thank you very much for it.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm going to go poop on it now.
Wow, so classy, Nick. And there's a lady present. I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go 2 out of 5. Like I said, I think on our comparison, I gave this a 6.5, but that was colder, and it was 2 weeks ago, so it was fresher. Not that I imagine it would matter much on this beer. Yeah, this one's not passable as is. We're drinking it now,
especially when it's warming up like that. It's just starting to turn into green corn soda. It's just like it's like corn pop. Really, it tastes like corn soda. Like if you had imagined in your head what a corn soda might taste like, this tastes like it.
Yeah, get a bunch of soda water, put
some hints of red apples or something like that, which might sound appealing to some people.
You're either making that shit up or you've got a much better palate than that, because I don't know where you get green apples from.
It's that red fruit note on top. Anyway, yeah, well, down the hatch.
Cheers.
All right,
I ain't hooping it.
Why not, Greg? What?
Oh, wow. We're going
to cut this off right here before he has to go change his underwear. All right. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews here with the Beer Burglar, Greg himself. Cheers, dude.
Secret identity finally revealed.
Yeah, right. Talk to you guys later.
Wear a uniform, Joe.